the BMW 3 Series. It has three different body types. It has a saloon, a touring version which is an estate, and then finally the GT, which is what we have over here. Now, which one should you choose and which one will suit your lifestyle? In this video, I'm going to tell you which one you should go for. So, they pretty much look the same from the front. There are slight differences though. For example, the actual lights here are a bit bigger on the GT as opposed to the touring and the saloon. I'm going to get confused here. I'm going between three different models on the same car. It's going to get confusing. Where you start noticing the difference, on the saloon, you'll start to see the roof start to go down over here. The wheelbase on the saloon is actually shorter than of the actual GT and the touring. Where the touring will actually continue the roof line at the top over here, the GT has a sloping roof line. Now don't let that fool you. That doesn't mean it has less room in the back. In fact, the boot in the GT is actually larger than in the touring. So here's a quick tip, just so you don't have to watch the rest of the video if you don't want to. If you're a business person and you travel in the car mostly by yourself, go for the saloon. If you're a family person and you have a dog, go for the estate touring. However, if you don't have a dog, go for the GT. It's a no-brainer. That is what you should be going for. Business person, saloon, family with no dog, GT, family with a dog, go for the estate touring. Simple. Now stick around, let's have a look at the inside and see what it has to offer. You've probably seen the exterior enough times, but I'm going to give you a few shots anyway, just so you can, you know, enjoy the visuals for a bit. Once you get inside the car, you'll notice that it's just premium everywhere. There's soft touch materials pretty much everywhere you touch, except for up here. Obviously they've got this carbon fiber sort of effect going on over here and the glossy finish on the actual radio area and your climate control. And also down below your knee, so everything above your knee is pretty much soft touch. Everything below your knee is plastic. However, that's not a bad thing. Think about it. When you go in and out of your car, how many times do your shoes rub against the actual sills of the doors and the edges of the doors where the door bins are? I'm not going to do a bottle of water or whatever test inside the panels over here. You already know they're big enough to carry what you need. I'll be honest with you. With this car, or BMWs in general, I'm going to stick with the GT because I'm in the GT right now. With the GT, it was very, very hard for me to find something that I didn't like. And I'm being very picky here when I tell you the one thing that I don't like about this car. Actually, there are two things. Yeah, there's two things that I don't like about this car. One's to do with the iDrive and the other one's a design. I don't want to call it a flaw because it looks good, but it does attract a lot of dust. So, the design flaw, even though I don't want to call it that, is the radio and the climate control area attracts a lot of dust, so you will find yourself cleaning that quite often. I am happy though that BMW didn't put that glossy effect along the whole, you know, gear area and the whole iDrive system. I like what they've done over here. They left it as the carbon fiber effect on here, and they left this as an easy clean material, so that means it won't get scratched, it won't attract dust as much as this area does, so that's a good thing. Now the second thing that I don't like about this car, again being very picky here, is the iDrive system. If I'm using the sat nav and someone rings me or I decide to call out, it will remove my sat nav completely and I have to press on maps down here. Yes, I can get back to it and it's just a simple press, but it will remove my sat nav completely and I won't know where the hell I'm going. That's pretty much it, to be honest. That's the only thing I can complain about. I do want to say thank you, BMW, for leaving physical buttons for the climate controls and the volume controls, so I don't have to do weird shit like press a screen and drag up and down and try and find the right controls. And the iDrive system, thank you for leaving that in there. When you're driving, you want to concentrate on the road. And trust me, once you've had this car for long enough, everything here is set up so intuitively that you can actually use it with ease. Everything becomes second nature. You can simply just use the iDrive system whilst keeping your eyes on the road and everything is fine. I just remember the third thing that I don't like. The third thing I don't like is if you connect your phone via Bluetooth to the car system, you cannot change music using the stalk controls. It will simply say not possible. And that's everything that I don't like about this car. Other than that, I can't recommend it enough. It's a great car to have. It's a great car to drive. For under £35,000, you're not going to get a better car to drive. I mean, this car is so fun to drive. And you just feel like you're in control. 100% you feel like you're in control. The feedback from the steering wheel is amazing. And, you know, if you put it into Sports Plus mode, you can kick the back out if you wanted to. So that's pretty much my review for the 3 Series. I hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, before you go, I want to tell you, the next car that they're giving me for 3 months is a Volkswagen Passat Estate 2020 R-Line Edition. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button. That video's coming soon. Catch up with you next time. Peace.